After a long period of mystery among fans, BTS's Taehyung finally spoke out and revealed the real reason behind his actions, which had ARMY wondering. In an exclusive interview, Taehyung candidly explained the decision he had kept under wraps. Surprisingly, even Jungkook, who is known to be very close to Taehyung, wasn't expecting what he revealed. His reaction? Complete shock. He even took a moment to think about what his best friend had just said. Taehyung, in a serious yet calm tone, admitted that his decision wasn't due to pressure or the rumors circulating. I did this because there's something very personal. Something even Jungkook doesn't know about yet, he said with a faint smile. The moment immediately became a hot topic among fans. Many said they were touched by Taehyung's honesty, and even more curious, what exactly happened? Will this change the dynamic between the BTS members? Or will it actually strengthen their relationship? One thing's for sure. Taehyung's honesty this time opened a new chapter that ARMYs have never seen before. And Jungkook's reaction, proving that even among the closest people, there are still unexpected surprises. After that shocking moment, the room fell silent for a moment. Jungkook stared at Taehyung with a mixed expression, a mix of confusion, shock and admiration. Hyung, why didn't you tell me sooner? Jungkook said softly, his eyes slightly teary. Taehyung simply smiled and patted his best friend on the shoulder. I need time, Kook. I want to be sure of my feelings before I talk to anyone. Even you, Taehyung replied in a calm but meaningful voice. It didn't take long for the interview clip to go viral on social media. The hashtags #TaeHyung tell all and #Jungkook reaction immediately became trending topics in various countries. ARMYs from around the world flooded the comments section with support, speculation, and of course overwhelming emotions. Some fans even admitted to crying at Taehyung's honesty and Jungkook's sincere reaction. Many felt that the moment demonstrated the depth of friendship and trust between the BTS members. Taehyung's confession didn't stop there. It also opened the way for a broader discussion about the importance of speaking your mind, even for a major idol like himself. He proved that being true to yourself is the highest form of courage, one that can surprise even those closest to us. Now, the question is, what's next? Is this just the beginning of more confessions? Or are there bigger surprises waiting? One thing is clear, Taehyung has turned over a new leaf, and Jungkook, he's standing by his best friend, ready to support him no matter what. Following the incident, the other BTS members also responded, though not all of them directly. Some chose to post short but meaningful messages on social media. RM wrote, "Honesty requires strength. And you have it, Taehyung." Meanwhile, Himmin simply posted a heart emoji and teary eyes, which was immediately flooded with thousands of comments from RMY. It all felt like a new chapter, not just for Taehyung, but also for BTS as a family that has grown and persevered together for over a decade. This surprising confession only strengthened that foundation that beneath all the spotlight and global fame, they are still human with real stories, fears and courage. And for Jungkook, known as the Golden Maknae, this moment taught us one important lesson, that even the people we know best can harbor something deeply hidden. But as long as there is trust, anything can be discussed, anything can be accepted. At the end of the interview, Taehyung looked into the camera and said, "Asterisk, to everyone who has ever felt like they have to hide themselves, don't be afraid. When you're ready, there will be people who accept you for who you are. I found that all around me. You can too." The atmosphere suddenly fell silent. There was no music, no dramatic sound effects, just the words echoing in the hearts of the audience. And now, the question comes back to us. What is truly most valuable, a perfect image in the eyes of the world, or the courage to be yourself, despite the risks. Taehyung has chosen his path, and the world now sees him in a completely new light. In the days following the confession, the fandom was still filled with emotion. Many ARMYs shared personal stories inspired by Taehyung's courage. Some said that Taehyung had given them the strength to be true to themselves, something that's not easy to do in a world full of expectations and pressure. Taehyung also responded to several fan messages via Weverse. In one reply he wrote, "Meanwhile, Jungkook showed his support in a more personal way. He posted an old photo of the two of them from their trainee days with a simple but meaningful caption, 'From then until now, you're still my best friend.'" The post immediately became a symbol of the strength of their friendship. ARMYs flooded the comments section with words of support and praise for their maturity and sincerity. Days passed, but the effects of Taehyung's confession were still felt. The media began to highlight the important issue of emotional distress experienced by K-pop idols. An open discussion began to develop not just about the lives of artists, but also about the importance of a safe space for each individual to be themselves. And amidst all this, one thing became increasingly clear. Honesty, even if sometimes painful or surprising, has the power to heal. Taehyung proved it with words that not only shocked Jungkook, but also touched millions of hearts. Today, BTS is known not only for their musical achievements, but also for the members' courage to show a side of humanity rarely seen by the world. Taehyung has changed something. And perhaps silently we've all changed along with him. Sometimes in life, we're too afraid to tell the truth. Fear of rejection. Fear of being misunderstood. Fear of losing someone we love. But today, Taehyung proved that honesty can be a bridge, not a barrier. And Jungkook? He showed that acceptance and love are far stronger than shock. So, if you're holding something heavy in, remember, out there might be someone who will still accept you. Just like Jungkook accepted Taehyung. Like the sky receiving rain even though it's cloudy first. Honesty isn't always easy. It's fragile like glass, and sometimes it causes pain when it breaks. But it's precisely in that honesty that relationships are tested and strengthened. Not by hiding, but by opening the heart, slowly, layer by layer. Taehyung dared to speak, not because he wasn't afraid, but because he respected Jungkook enough to choose honesty over false comfort. And Jungkook? He listened. He didn't judge immediately, didn't rush to leave. He stayed. Sometimes that's more than enough. So if you're holding something in feelings, secrets, past hurts, remember that not everyone will turn away. Not all honesty ends things. Some are the beginning of something deeper, more real.